eventually receive professional counseling and medication for a couple of years. I think it's important for me to make this point because there are situations where a sadness is more than just a temporary emotion. It's a deeper depression, and fear is a truly debilitating anxiety that keeps you from living your everyday life. And if you feel as though this is resonating with you, please know there is no shame in reaching out for help. I wrestled with that a little bit before I sought help, thinking, God, like, I know you could heal me. I know you're doing this with me. I know I'm not alone. But you have to think, like, sometimes your nerves, in a sense, could be sick. And you would take medication if you had a headache or if you had a stomach ache. Why wouldn't you do the same for your nerves or your nervous system or your mental health? So I felt like God had said to me in that moment, hey, I put people on this earth to walk alongside you through this. And I'm so glad I reached out for help. And one day we'll take a deeper dive into my postpartum time. But for now, my point is this relates to my present day because I see the pattern starting to repeat, like the broken record. And we all think thousands of thoughts daily. So much is presented to our minds every single day, and we have choices to make. That's sometimes a hard in itself, that we get to choose what we dwell on and what we give airtime to, essentially. And we can have our minds renewed in the spirit, asking God what he says about our situation, how we should see something rather than referring to our flesh. But, it takes a lot of effort and strength to wage the war against the battle of the mind. And in Deuteronomy 31, Moses is speaking to Joshua and the Israelites as they prepare to enter the promised land. And Moses is essentially passing the torch or transferring the power to Joshua because he's not going to be able to go with them. And in this passage, he is urging Joshua and the Israelites to be strong and courageous because the Lord goes before them. Kind of like saying, hey guys, you have a choice to continue to walk with the Lord, obey his commandments as you go into this new place, not choose death or fear over what you're going to encounter. So in verse 6, it says, be strong, courageous, and firm. Fear not, nor be in terror before them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. I mean, we could just stop there and just rest in that word, but I find a bit further down in verse 8, it brings it to another level. He says, it is the Lord who goes before you. He will march with you. He will not fail you or let you go or forsake you. Fear not, neither become broken in spirit, depressed, dismayed, unnerved with alarm. I mean, how can we say that the Lord doesn't know how we feel? Does this not describe anything that you feel at any given time, at any given day? I find it hard to believe that the Lord doesn't know what we're going through when I read those words. Friends, let me tell you, the devil is a liar, plain and simple. And right here in Deuteronomy, all of these promises straight from the Lord. Don't fear. Don't flinch. Don't shrink back when you're walking with me. I got you. The Lord will not fail or let you go. Repeat that to yourself. Put that on your carousel or your ticker tape that's running through your brain. Send these words like a fiery dart into the heart of whatever tornado you are caught up in.